You're not poor, you're just spending wrong. Imagine two people. The first earns $95,000 a year. The second earns $50,000. If you look at it on the surface, it seems obvious who's winning in life. But the truth is completely different. You walk into the first person's apartment and everything looks perfect. A $2,000 TV on the wall, a $4,000 couch, expensive tech everywhere, a kitchen that looks like it came straight from Pinterest, closets packed with clothes that aren't even worn. It looks like success, but there's one detail you won't see right away. Every time he opens his banking app, he feels anxiety because he's living paycheck to paycheck. And it only takes 2 missed paychecks for his entire financial stability to start falling apart. Now the second person. His apartment is simple, minimal, nothing unnecessary. Everything he owns is actually used. And when he opens his bank account, he feels calm. He has over $30,000 in savings. He invests part of his income every month. He controls his spending. And here's what breaks logic. He earns almost half as much. Now, be honest, which one of them is actually wealthy? And this is where most people miss the point their entire lives. Financial stability is not about how much you earn. It's about how you manage your money. You can make $100,000 and feel constant stress. Or you can make $40,000 and feel completely in control. The difference is mindset and behavior. Every purchase costs you twice. This is the key idea that changes everything. The first cost is obvious. $100, $500, $2,000. But there's a second cost, and it's far more dangerous. It includes the space the item takes maintenance, your time and energy, your attention, and most importantly, lost opportunities. You bought something for $1,000, but that $1,000 could have been working for you. In a few years, it could have turned into $3,000, $5,000, or more, but it didn't. Because you chose short-term emotion. And that's exactly how financial reality is built, not from big mistakes, but from small, it's not a big deal decisions. Rule number 1, don't calculate price, calculate value. Before any purchase, ask yourself, how many times will I actually use this? Because a $300 item used twice is not cheap. That's $150 per use, but a $1,000 item used daily is incredibly cheap. This shifts your thinking. You stop buying emotionally and start thinking mathematically. Rule number 2, the replacement test. Look at any item you own and ask yourself honestly, if I didn't have this today, would I buy it again? If the answer is no, it's already costing you more than you think. It takes up space, creates clutter, drains your attention, and most people have thousands of dollars tied up in things they don't even value. Rule number 3, don't spend based on emotion. This is where most people lose, not because of income, but because of impulses. You think you need something new, but what you actually need is a feeling. A new phone, new clothes, a new gadget. It's not about necessity, it's about a short dopamine hit. And the problem is, it fades fast, but the spending stays. And every time you repeat this cycle, you move further away from financial stability. Rule number 4, systems beat willpower. Willpower is weak. Systems are strong. If spending money takes 2 clicks, you will spend. If investing happens automatically, you will build wealth. So change the system. Automate your investments. Apply a 24-hour rule. Before buying, reduce access to impulsive spending, and you'll literally reprogram your financial behavior. The most dangerous trap. Most people never define what enough is. And because of that, they stay in an endless cycle. Earn more, spend more, back to zero. It doesn't matter if you make $50,000, $100,000, $200,000. The result is the same. Stress, dependence, no freedom. Now imagine a different approach. You define, I need $2,500 to $3,000 per month to live. Everything above that, you invest. And this is where everything changes. Every extra dollar stops being spending money. It becomes freedom money. Plus $1,000 leads to not consumption, leads to freedom. Plus $10,000 leads to not lifestyle upgrade, leads to control over your life. The final truth, wealth is not about what you own. Wealth is about what you can choose. Can you quit your job, take a break, change your life direction? If not, you're not free, no matter how much you earn. And here's the hardest truth. Every purchase is a trade. You are trading your future freedom for a short-term emotion, and most people make that trade every single day without even noticing. So, next time you want to buy something, stop, not for a second, for a minute, and ask yourself, am I buying this? Or am I losing a piece of my freedom? Because the truth is simple. You're not poor. You just haven't learned how to manage money so that it works for you, not the other way around. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to my channel. There are many great stories for you on my channel. Thank you for watching.